Alright, Casey Murray back with another video. Truth for Jesus, real black Messiah, real Jesus, real black Jesus, kingdom of heaven, God, kingdom of heaven, kingdom of God, kingdom of the real black Jesus. Alright, so basically, this topic gonna be about basically in my life. Before I gotta go pee, I gotta pee in a little bit, but I'm gonna do a quick video. Basically, in this video, it's gonna be about my life, my situation. Kind of looking at it, I'm like, okay, something's up because my mom covered her mouth, and there's all this Freemasonry shit, witchcraft, Illuminati shit down here on this earth. So what I know about that shit, she covered her mouth. You can't speak. Basically, you have to shut your mouth. So that's a picture that she had basically shown. And then that's what celebrities do. They cover their mouth because they can't speak up. They're not allowed to speak truth. They can't speak about God. They can't speak about Jesus, the real black Jesus. They can't speak truth because the fallen angels, Satan, Lucifer, and the fallen angels have them human trafficked. So basically, everyone in my life is human trafficked by the fallen angels, by the witches, by the Freemasons or whatever. That's what it is. That's what it has to be. So Mariana Allen, she's human trafficked by them then. At that point, because why does nobody want anything to do with me in life? Why am I stuck in this whole circle in life? Something's up. Something's fishy. Something is fishy about that. That tells me the way my life is, shows me it's right in my face. Everybody, if they was to speak up, they'd either end up into a mental home. Something would happen to them. Something could happen to me too, maybe, possibly. Something definitely gonna happen to them, probably. If they try to speak up and tell me the truth and actually be a friend to me. If someone actually was to be a real, loyal friend of God to me, you know how dangerous that is? You know how dangerous that is for them to do that? For not everybody can do that because it's like they have a gun pointed to their fucking face. It's like if they was to be a true loyal friend to Casey Frank Margarita, then they'd get something would happen to them. Something crazy would happen to them. That's basically what it is. So I know the truth. I know what's going on. I see through everything. I've been seen through everything. They all human traffic. Basically, that's called human traffic. When you can't follow God, and follow the real black Jesus, y'all all sold your souls. Y'all all sold your souls to be human trafficked. So all my families and everything are human trafficked by the Illuminati because they can't speak up. They can't tell me the truth. They can't tell me the truth about my life, about everything, about God and Jesus, the real black Jesus and God. They can't speak the truth about that. So they're all human trafficked by the Illuminati, basically by Freemasons or whatever the fuck it is, by witches, fallen angels. I'm not going to say demons because demons are monsters that torture fallen angels. Basically, that's going to torture the fallen angels that work for God. The demons work for God. The bugs and everything, they work for God. I'm not saying they're completely on God's side, but definitely they work for God and they torture people in hell for eternity. And honestly, they might end up burning in hell for eternity with everybody else. I don't know when everything's sealed, but for the meantime, they're torturing people. It depends on everything. I don't know. I mean, even angels torture people and light and everything and light up the lake of fire. The true angels of in heaven, the true angels of God and Jesus. But basically, back to the topic. Yeah, I see through everything. Before I piss, I'm going to say this. I see through everything. I see through how the Illuminati works. I see how the fallen angels. You got to look at it. You got to look at it. America, this symbol is the Illuminati symbol, is the fallen angel symbol, the Watchers. They were called the Watchers for a reason. And they copycat God. They copycat Jesus. Because God is the Watcher. God was the original Watcher because God is... They do the same thing with Santa Claus and shit like that. But still, basically, God sees through everything. God sees everything. So they copycat God and said, okay, we're going to make ourselves the watchers. It's in the book of Enoch. It's called Enoch and the Watchers. That's what it's called in the book of Enoch. In the book of Enoch, it's called Enoch and the Watchers. Basically, the fallen angels were called the Watchers or whatever. That's what they were called. Basically, that they named themselves. So basically, that's the Illuminati, is the Watchers, is the fallen angels. That's what it is. So I know my shit. I'm not dumb. Clearly I'm not dumb. Clearly I'm not an idiot. So that means say, peace out, shit.